The carnivore diet has a reputation. It's called the ultimate elimination diet. And for good reason, it cuts out all plant-based foods, wiping out a whole host of common irritants like gluten, lectins, and oxalates. But here's what most people don't talk about. Animal-based foods aren't totally free of allergens or biological stressors. Today, let's break down the most common ones and who should be on the lookout. Compared to most diets, carnivore eliminates a huge number of compounds that cause trouble for people, especially those with autoimmune conditions or gut disorders. For many, this brings relief. But animal foods aren't completely clean across the board. By the way, if you're finding this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to help me continue creating more content like this for you. Let's start with the big one, dairy. Casein, the main milk protein, can act like gluten in the gut of sensitive people. Lactose, the sugar in milk, causes bloating and diarrhea in over 60% of adults worldwide. If you notice phlegm, acne, or fatigue after eating cheese or cream, dairy might not be your friend even on carnivore. Next up, eggs. The whites contain proteins like ovalbumin and ovomucoid, common allergens, especially in kids, but also in adults. Some people tolerate yolks better than whites. Then there's shellfish, shrimp, crab, lobster. They contain tropomyosin, which can trigger severe allergic reactions, including anaphylaxis. Fish allergies are less common, but they happen too, mainly due to a protein called parvalbumin. Red meat is usually well tolerated, but not always. There's a rare condition called alpha-gal syndrome, triggered by a tick bite, that causes an allergy to a sugar found in mammalian meat. Reactions can be delayed, hours after eating, and range from hives to full-blown anaphylaxis. And don't forget organ meats. They're packed with nutrients, but if you go overboard, especially with liver, you could end up with too much vitamin A or copper. Finally, if you love char-grilled or smoked meats, be aware. Cooking at very high temps creates heterocyclic amines, HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs, which are compounds that may increase cancer risk over time. Moderation and preparation matter. So, who needs to be careful with these animal-based allergens? People with a history of asthma, eczema, or seasonal allergies, they may be more reactive to dairy, eggs, or shellfish. Anyone with autoimmune issues who isn't improving on strict carnivore, these hidden triggers could be the reason. Those new to carnivore who feel worse instead of better. You might be reacting to an animal food. Look, carnivore is powerful. It strips away a ton of dietary noise, but it's not immune to allergens. Knowing what to watch for can help you fine-tune the diet and feel your best. If you've hit a plateau or feel off, try pulling back on dairy, eggs, or processed meats and see what happens. Sometimes less animal variety brings more healing.